Timo Warner gifted a Tier 1 sub to 4 hours. They have given 537 gift subs in the channel.
Timo Warner, you timed that perfectly, right as I started the VOD clip marker thing. Because yes, we are now at just over 4 hours. After flirting with 8 seconds multiple times yesterday. 4 hours in the FLoB-a-thon Subathon 2024. This for your June 27th, 2024. Day 68. And the timer resumes now. I was just saying, isn't this much more relaxing? Much more chill? I don't have to like constantly worry if I need an extra bed to sleep in. Because there's 5 minutes left in the timer and I don't want to be on a break and the timer runs out. We could just play video games. We could just play video games like we always play video games. And this video game is FARLANDS or Bust. I mean, the video game is Minecraft, but it's FARLANDS or Bust as far as we're concerned. We left off at 67,741.18 megabytes. And if you're ready to continue, I'm ready to continue. If you've got your woofs ready. Did that count? I think that counts. That wouldn't have counted for an episode, but woof! Because he woofed like before the world loaded. Usually if that happens for an episode, I like wait and edit it out so that I actually have a screen to show. That's a little behind the scenes trivia for you. But let's get out of here. Oh, hello. Oh, all right, that works too. Grab that woofer. And continue west. Doesn't count if it's not loaded. You heard it. You all heard it. And then he woofed again moments later. So it's finished. We did it. Hello? Hello. Yes, indeed. The girlfriend is feeling a little bit under the weather today. Don't know what it is. She's up there taking a nap with beepers. Got some congestion in her chest. Kind of had like a little tiny fever yesterday. She had like a 99.4 FM. The fever. So yeah, hopefully nothing that I need to be concerned about. Squids! And no snow. Pigs? Maybe allergies? I don't know. I don't know that she much suffers from allergies. But it was warm for a while. All these pigs are dry. Oh, this one isn't. It was warm, and then it like rained for a little bit, and now it's like gonna get warm again. I don't know. I don't know about that. Now wait just a minute. We got lava over there. But we have a block over here. Is there a second bit of lava? You're dang straight there is. This is a geologically active area. Nope. Alright. Well. We've deduced Via science, we have deduced the happenings here's. Through the powers of deduction. So yeah, she's just chilling out. Chilling out upstairs. Juno's also feeling under the weather. Well, tomorrow we made an appointment. I'm gonna take her in to get checked out. We think it's her teeth that are giving her problems. The girlfriend or the Juno? No, the Juno. But we don't know. She's had some poopy times outside. But then again, that could be because I'm only feeding her soft food because I think her teeth are bothering her and she's kind of refusing to eat hard food. So I think the switch to all canned food has given her some rumblies in the tumblies. I don't know. Luckily, they have an appointment tomorrow to do basically a checkup. And if she does need teeth work, to get like a blood test prior to do that. So yeah, as I said, the this subathon FLoB-a-thon is going towards vet bills, as all things do. They were unearmarked funds. Well, yeah, I mean, Juno, as you know, has had the one upper left snaggletooth was just a broken tooth. It was last October, I think. I took her in to get actual dental cleaning, and she had some front teeth removed. But they said the fang wasn't infected or wasn't causing any problems. So we left it, but it's possible now something happened. So we'll see. Hopefully, well, we might. I'm keeping my fingers crossed that we can keep the vet bill in total under 4 figures, but that might not be completely possible. Well, that's fun. I have to worry about. I got a whole house full of, yeah, all the females in the house are sick. Really makes you think, doesn't it? Women be incubating disease. Oh, wait. Ha! I did it. There we go. Launch torpedo. Oh, I don't know if that hit one. I feel like it moved him. Well, now they're very deep. Try to get this guy. I guess we'll never know. I guess we'll never know. Can I throw a snowball underwater? Now that's a question. That will be answered at a later time. We've got plenty of time for science. I made a pizza last night. I'm starting to have problems with, because I make my own crust, with the pizza crust sticking to the pizza pan, and nobody suggests I get a pizza stone. I'm not going to buy a pizza stone. Let's just get that out of the way. I don't know, I think I need to start using parchment paper under the pan. My old nemesis, parchment paper. Pizza stones, like Forza games, are a scam. I use cornmeal. I use cornmeal just on the tray, but I guess it's just not working anymore. Lots of cornmeal. Yeah, I mean, I could use more. The problem is with the gluten-free flour. I don't know if this is the case for making your own flour that's glutinous, but like you put it on the tray in a ball and then you spread it out with like greasy or wet hands. So you're like constantly pushing the dough like into the pizza tray. Build a brick pizza oven. I mean, we got room for it in the backyard. What am I doing here? Oh, elevated hidey hole. That's right. I remember this video game. Wolfie! Oh, okay, I guess we're going this way. Indeed. But it still came out good and eatable. Good and eatable. Your KSP playthrough 10 years ago is still one of my favorites. Well, thank you. If we reach 5,000 subs, I'll play Kerbal Space Program 1 again. Honestly, I don't know why I built a boat here. This just looks like a little lake. Let's remember that these numbers are cumulative subs throughout the entire subathon. Although we do currently have 1,446 current subscribers. Cumulonimbus subs. Pernicious anemia subs. Nope, that ain't gonna work. Oh my god. Very difficult to climb a mountain when you're constantly seeing through it. What do tier 3 subs count as for the subscriber goal? They don't. They count as 1. But they add time to 10 minutes as opposed to 2 minutes of a tier 1 sub. So that's the takeaway. Hey, Kurt, have you hit the point of believing this will go on all through the summer? Maybe. And I did want to talk about that. I'm not giving up on you. Like I said, if this goes on all the way to the FARLANDS, this is my new job. I've gotten promoted. Let's call it a promotion. But somebody mentioned that ABBQ, A barbecue, ABCBQ, AGBQ, whatever it's called. ABBA. AGDQ. Promoted to the head of walking long distances. Yeah. On the Council of Farlanders. Is it SGDQ? Anyway, summer games done quick. Somebody's games are going quick. Starts on Sunday and like goes for the week. I don't know how much overlap there is, but I do feel like in years past, I and everyone else saw a bit of a down dip in viewership during the AGB key. So I don't know. I was saying when this ends, I'm going to take a 2-week break. I was thinking, regardless.
No!
No!
I was saving this for the end of FLoB, but instead congratulations on the new job.
Job! Air quotes. Doc Gratis, top tip of the day. I don't even know how much time that added. $50. Thank you very much. Literally unplayable. Anyway, as I was saying, but I'm also hesitant to say, although with that top tip of the day, I guess I shouldn't be hesitant. I was thinking maybe, regardless, if this ends tomorrow on day 69, then nice. But if it doesn't, maybe regardless, I take the AGB, EBGBQ week off. So that those of you who enjoy the ABGQ can do so without fear of missing the FLoB. I mean, that's going to be the that's going to be my I don't even know what the term for it is. Is a litmus test is a thing? Is that a thing? That a word? What does that even mean? I don't know what that means. But that's going to be my You call that you need a week off. Basically, whether or not it's like, okay, this could go till the FARLANDS. Right now, I'm working on the assumption that people are some real jokesters and they like a good joke about 69, and on day 69 it'll end. I always worry about saying these sort of things because then it's just a self-fulfilling prophecy. But then again, at the same time, if it doesn't end on day 69, that's where I'm going to be like, all right, we're in this for the long haul. Let me take a week to gather myself, and then we will continue. After the fact. Do I get a second to the motion? Second from Doc Gratis. All in favor. All opposed? The motion passes. Happy Pride motion passes.
Prep your flesh for 4 hours 4 minutes and 4 seconds.
A time that I don't think many of us thought we would ever see again. And we may never see again. But yeah. And yeah, I don't say this because I'm like sick of this. Or that like I'm not having fun or enjoying. Honestly, this has been going pretty good. Or that I don't appreciate all the support. Regardless of what your intentions are to actually support or to add to the timer. Ooh, that's a spawner. It's a spawner. Like I say, I think we both need a break. Y'all are stuck in here with me.
I support the timer. Damn, I meant you, Kurt.
It's not you, it's us. Yeah, I like want time to like actually clean this mess. Bless this mess, and then like I can have room to do the needlepoint and the Gundam. Like I was even thinking of doing like the candy apple thing today, but I'm like, then I'd have to stream from the kitchen, and like the girlfriend is sick, and I don't want to be up there with the camera and all that McGubbins. Well, here I am buying and eating apples just because, and not wrapping them in gold foil. As if it's healthy or something. Did you ever do the camping vlog? No. No. We're looking at planning a camping thing in like August, maybe, or something, depending on what might work. And the girlfriend has been shopping for tents. I eat an apple with cheddar cheese slices every morning. That sounds like a recipe for constipation. Apple and cheese. Yeah, I don't know that I've ever combined apple and cheese. True, I guess that is true. People do weirdly put an American slice of American cheese on an apple pie, which I've also never done. Dawn on the final 4 hours of the FLoB-a-thon subathon. Look at that, perfectly square body of water down there. Guess what? A square has 4 sides, like the 4 hours that are left. It's very rare to see a square in this video game. Jump in, it's a portal. Charcuterie for people who can't afford the fancy meats. Just get some cheap pepperonis. Like pizza pepperonis. Although if you can afford nuts. Have you seen the price of nuts lately? Oh, I just dribbled all over myself.
Pepper repetitionis.
That's pretty good. They're communal nuts. They're the queen's nuts. Ooh. You hate buying laundry soap? I mean, on the flip side, I guess you don't have to buy it as often as other items, right? Looks like a Pac-Man ghost. I missed. Would get this pig, but I feel like Wolfie will hurt himself. Maybe I should just... Oh, well. Ah! Self-professing professor. Self-fulfilling prophecy right there. Ah. Alright, I should have known better. In case you're wondering, I tried to hit the pig. Spoiders? Ever get tired of the step sounds? No. Because they change depending on what you're on. Well, yeah, the textures don't move anymore. I am the texture. Yeah, like if I'm walking like this.
Aspoons gifted a Tier 1 sub to Professor Taka. They have given 9 gift subs in the channel.
Aspoons, thank you for the gift sub. Oh, I need beds. I missed the block. It looks like we'll be making it to day 70 now. Oh, don't you worry. I'm planning on putting in the time. Although tomorrow, yeah, that's changed my plans a little bit. I have the doctor or the vet appointment with Juno. Dang it. Okay. You say so. That is the noise it made. Got a Lorgon 111 viewers. How old is Juno now? Well, it's funny because the girlfriend said today that we've been saying she's nice bridge. We've been saying she's like 12 years old for like the last 2 years. So yeah, I don't know. We don't know. I mean, if anything, I should just say she's as old as FLoB. Maybe she's 13. The vet might be able to tell by the teeth. No vet has really been able to give us conclusive evidence. When I adopted her, I was told by the place I adopted her, Paws, that they thought she was 3 years old because her teeth were very, very clean, albeit a bit worn, and the broken tooth. But they thought that was because maybe she was being held in a cage and she was gnawing at the chain link or something like that. But then my vet was like, she might be a little bit older. She might be like 5 or something like that. But they just deferred, like, okay, if they say she's 3, then she's 3. But only now, when we had to take her in to get the kidney stuff figured out. The new vets down here, and like even ourselves are like, yeah, she's probably older. Probably was like 5 or 6, or maybe even 7 when I adopted her. In 2017? 2018? 2017? I think it was 2017. Which would put her at about 11, 12 at that time. Reminds me of a problem in Korea with birthdays. What is that? Until last year, you were considered 1 year old when you were born, and your age went up January 1st, no matter what your actual birthday was. Interesting. And now we know. Hadn't heard of that. It was more like counting the years, like the calendar years you were alive in, as opposed to the actual years you've been alive. So if you're born on December 30th, 2023, you lived in 2023, so 2023 is your first year. And then 2024, now that you lived in 2024, that's your second year. Ah. Spooky noises. It does not look like the timer has moved. It really hasn't. Definitely not since Doc Gratis got a hold of it. It's the jitter. Oh. Well. Now here's a tight cluster of pumpkins. 11, but they're very close together. Pumpkins. I gotta stop doing that. I'm give myself a problem. My spinals. My pneumococcals. Thanks, Wolfie. Ooh, excuse me. Whoa. This dog. Oh gosh. Supposed to lift with your neck, not your back. That's weird. Oh, Lord. Wait, Wolfie, don't come this way. It's bad way. It's very bad. Look at that island. That's where the Minecraft logos return to breed. Like walruses. Bleep, blop, bloop. Yep. This is my job. So. Congratulations on your promotion, yeah. So with 3 hours and 39 minutes left, what long form extended topics of conversation can we talk about? Describe the bench installation. We put the bench together and put it in the lawn. It only required like 8 screws. 2 for the bottom and 2 for the top on each side. This is the first time I've seen you sit back in 4 years. The chair does this, did you know? Oh, wow. That's whoa, that's a lot of waterfalls here. I remember even in the chairs, like, marketing materials, they say it's, like, good for your back to, like, recline like this every so often. But then I never do. Oh, this is convenient. Got a couple. I think, is there a way to... Oh, I can go back even further. Okay, that's like too far though. Oh. I think, is there a way I can lock it into place? Sport mode. This push something. Something pushes or pulls, right? Is it on this side? No! I think there's gotta be a way. Is there not? I absolutely thought there was a way to, like, lock it. And it was like a push. Or a pull. Huh. I mean, I can, like, change the tension. Whoa! On the back. Oh, God. That's scary. Chair secrets. It's too dark. There are a bunch of, like, diagrams on each of the knobs and switches. Spooky knobs and switches. Gotta ask Cone. He's got the same chair. Okay, I need tension. Nope, not enough. Okay, slightly too much. Sit down chair. My problem is it gets me too far away from the monitors. I like to be right up in there. Apps 2.0. There's also like a lumbar thing on the back that like changes where the lumbar is. The lumbar bar is on like the back. But I never much like playing with that. He reclines one time. Well, that's what this one is. It's the steel case leap. It's good. I think I am starting to note, I mean, after like 12 years or however long I've had this, that the bottom cushioning is starting to lose its cushion. It didn't have a lot to begin with, but it just feels more peckish than usual. And also the pneumatic thingy. Maybe after a week or so, the chair is lower than it used to be, so I gotta like pump it back up. It's all those times I leave the stream and fall out from the bottom. I need to find the girlfriend a chair. Because her computer that we built is upstairs on the dining table, which is pretty high up. So she's sitting on a dining table chair on a pillow, like a bed pillow. No, it's not counter height. See, the thing is her dining table used to be one of those piano tables. Except it's had the piano part taken out. But it naturally sits way too low. You even get a chair underneath it. So we've got it on, like, those bed risers. That's $1,000 chair new. What, the steel case? Yeah, I think I paid almost $600 or $700 for mine. You can get them for a lot cheaper. Like, warehouse places. I think that's what Cone did. But I was dumb and stupid and didn't know that. But then also, because I'd only started doing the YouTube thing, and I didn't know anything about taxes, I didn't deduct it from my taxes that year that I bought it. Rookie mistake. Ooh, excuse me. What is this? Some sort of QR code? Oh. I'm not used to being this reclined. Whew. Too relaxed. Too relaxed. I mean, I do feel like... Ugh, my neck would start to hurt in that position. More tension. Yeah, I wonder... I mean, that's how I lock it, like, from going back. I thought there was a way to, like, lock it. In place. But maybe not. Yeah, I shouldn't have messed with it, because I'll never get it back to where I had it. But the last bed it is. Uh-oh. Can't make a hidey hole in sand. Or can I? No. The answer is no. Eventually it's gonna be... Yeah, okay, we can do it. Okay. As long as the ceiling doesn't collapse on us, we should be fine. Oh. Oh. We did it. All right. An interesting hidey hole, to say the least. Let's go to sleep. And back up the world. $67,809.94 megabytes. Back again for some more Minecraft, the video game. Picking up right where we left off in our little sand castle hidey hole. If you've got your woofs ready, then I've got my W key ready. Woof! Wolfie's ready. I just picked up all that junk again. That's fine. Let's grab that dog. Are those blocks difficult to break? Probably, but we won't die. He says. Ominous foreshadowing. As we continue west. Oh, I got too many sticks. Too many sticks. Sandstone. Yeah, it was sandstone. I don't know what it is with the fist, but I'm sure it's quicker than stone. 3 hours? Where have you been? It was 4 hours over an hour ago. Meow. Oh, I was like, what are you talking about, Jimmy-O? 3 pies left. The pie analogy. The clock pie. Pie is a clock. Clock is a pie. I'm not familiar with clocks. What happens if I just keep doing this? Or like a infinite speed I can reach? Oh, I fall out. That's what happens. I fall out. Dang it. We're starting to make kooky decisions. Oh. Yeah, what is warp, by the way? I'm sure there's a bunch of nerds who have tried to describe or explain this. But it's a very strange unit of measurement for speed. If it's not related to light speed at all. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they contradict as well. It feels also like it's You know, like the Richter scale. It's like, what's that word? Or like the powers of 10. Exponential, yeah. See, I don't think Warp 1 is light speed. I feel like Impulse Drive still moves at light speed based on how fast they can move, like, between planets in a system just at impulse. Impulse is quarter impulse, yeah. It's always quarter impulse. They did write themselves into a corner. But then again, like, technically, Warp 10 was like when you would be everywhere and at every time.
You're telling me I'm stuck here?
In space.
With you?
No. I'm stuck here with you. Believe me, a far worse fate.
A corner?
A corner? 95 months from Rustlar. Thank you very much. Tub. They wrote themselves into several corners. Yeah, I mean, technically, if you travel at light speed, for you, time stops. Or at least becomes irrelevant. So therefore, you're traveling everywhere in an instant. But then they also came up with subspace as like their replacement for like dark matter, even though there still is dark matter and like dark energy. But I feel like subspace is their like dark matter dimension that they use to communicate and sometimes visit accidentally. I see it. Do you see it? I seen it. I see it, Wolfie. Is there not a way in? There doesn't appear to be a way in. Oh, hello. Ah. No touching. What do we got? Some iron. Hold on. I gotta check that other chest before I... Oh. Well, not even open to wherever this is. Alright. Blech. What you got? 2 iron, 2 wheat. I'll take it. This is a... Oh, no, it's not completely enclosed. Alright. I was mistaken. Alright. Keep the change. Here it is. Now they have a window. Eegs. We're about to have a new dawn. Dawn on the final 3 hours of this here FLoB-a-thon. Pigs is dry. Pigs is dry.
I'm Mr. Bucket. Toss your balls in my top. I'm Mr. Bucket. Out of my mouth I will pop. I'm Mr. Bucket. Buckets of fun.
Timo Warner with the 2-sub bath bomb, making some enemies in chat. Thank you very much.
Prep your flesh for 03, 03, 03.
Is that the reason you did it? Is that the only reason? You got it right on. Right on, man. Gnarly. Bodacious. Ooh, careful, cow. Coming through. Tubular. You've always wanted to play the tubular bells. I gotta be honest, I don't even know what they look like. Like I've definitely heard the tubular bells, but I don't know what a tubular bell is. Yeah, isn't that like... What are they, some kind of tube? Also from that episode. So is it just like, are they vertical or are they like a xylophone on the ground? Or not on the ground, but like on a table. They're vertical. That would make is that what makes them tubular? Are they made of like glass? They're hanging. So they are just really big wind chimes. You hit them with a hammer on the top end, but if they're hanging, then you also must be suspended in air. Or at least up there. Manual wind chimes. Save the manuals. I was told earlier in chat that they were 6 feet tall. Yeah, I'm familiar with like the bells. I've seen like a big room of people with like just a bunch of different bells like synchronized to like play like "We Wish You a Merry Christmas," you know, and like if when your note goes, you make your note. Well, those are just bells. Hell's bells, as they're known. Those are non-tubular bells. Those are bell-shaped bells. Belly bells. Are you ever tempted to light one of the forests on fire as you're leaving so you can watch the flames as you walk away? I think we did that once. Did we not start a fire once? And then walk away? I don't remember why or where. Oh, you mean in the game? I did find and allegedly prevent a real forest fire. It could have been. It could have been. Someone told me that only you can. prevent forest fires. Only me? I'm a guy like me. Move it, Wolfie. I gotta place dirt. Whew. Oh. Oh, that was close. Only a half an hour before the presidential debate. We don't care about that. I'll go up against the presidential debate any day. But the ABGBQ, I cannot go up against ABGBQ. Can't compete with those ratings. Whoa. Okay, that does go kind of fast if I can hold it together. Is that the presidential debate that just started? The debate is just entertainment. Yeah. I mean, I don't want to get into a whole thing, but it really shouldn't be. Like, that's how we got ourselves into this mess in the first place. What's more entertaining? Whoops! And gets more ratings. Haha, that's hilarious. Uh-oh, he's president now. Uh-oh, 1.3 million Americans are dead. Uh-oh. What's that? Oh, that's a wolf. I'm like, that's a weird looking squid. Oh, Wolfie. What's your favorite Minecraft music track? I can't say I know. I also don't know any of the like titles of the songs. But like the main, I think it's called Minecraft, isn't it? Just the bling blong 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 bling blong blong blong, like that one. Ah, good old Music Disc 13. Is it Wet Hands? Like that one is just like nostalgic Minecraft for me. Like that would play when you're mining stuff or whatever. The old Bing Blong 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 song. There was the one from like, it must have been after 1.0. It was like the jazzy one. That one I liked. I used as the intro to my Mindcrack series. The classic Minecraft song, the one that plays when you are mining and or crafting. Yeah, there was that one jazzy one that came out. That I thought was a real snazzy little ditty, little tune. Wolfie, Wolfie. That's a bit. That's a bone. Oh, he's fine. All right, waste of a bone. The green record? I have no recollection. I am sorry. Whoa. Hello? That was weird. Got a bunch of lag. was just the FARLANDS loading. He's losing it. Yeah, I think Stall was it. I think Stall was the name of the song. I was gonna go that way, but I don't want to get fall damage. I don't even remember how the rest of the song goes. I just remember the jazzy opening I used for the videos. The part you used is in the middle of the song. Oh, okay. Listen, I don't remember. Lisa, good night. Get blasted. Oh, that's too many. No, that's much. We'll survive. Sorry. He seemed upset. Ooh. Oh. Ah, he moved. I would have had him. Where are you going, guy? Huh. Oh, yeah, that was too low. I don't even think I could throw that far. No, I don't think I can even throw that far. Nope. All right. $240. That's the cone number. It's very bright. This non-moving snow. So, what's new? This moves a lot slower than it did a year ago. I guess, what do you mean? Oh, the jitter. Yeah, I guess it's not as... It's more... Less of that and more of that. Instead of going, it goes. Ah. I'm a master of the English language. Can a lot of you not roll your R's? Roll your rustlers. Can't do it. I think. I have no boats. That's a weird one. Like, I wonder, there must have be like studies that look at like, is that genetic? Is it learned? I can slide a growl forwards into a rolled R. Kinda. Yeah, if you go, but then put your tongue in front. Yeah, that kind of, maybe that would be a word. A method. Like I never had, like, if it's learned, I never had any reason to learn how to do that. I feel like that's more of a technique thing. Like whistling you can learn. Can you rotate a R in your mind? Oh yeah, I don't know how to, I can't whistle with my fingers. I don't know how people do that. Then again, I've never really tried to learn the whole, or whatever it is they do with their fingers to make a loud, annoying whistle. He can whistle just like that. The girlfriend looks like a finger whistler. Thanks?
Good tea. Nice house.
May the subathon never end. You are on a non-stop mission to get to the FARLANDS quadrant, having been trapped in the comparatively boring home spawn quadrant.
It's true, Ophia. Thank you very much for 7 months in the subtub. 2 minutes on the timer. Subathon. Oh, I need wood. I don't know if she can. I don't think she's a R roller. Actually, she hates whistling. Like, as an act. Well, maybe not. I'd rather just use a whistle. Well, yeah, she has professional whistles. She was a coach, so she knows a whistle. When I grow up, I'm gonna become a professional whistle. Will all subathon streams remain available? Yes. The highlights that I make, both here on Twitch, but I also put them up on YouTube. Oh, Wolfie. Okay. All right. Let's. I guess let's deploy the bucket here. Alright, let's... Oh, he's not going to do it right. Oh, I didn't do it right. Dang it. Oh, he's going the wrong way. Oh, he's wet. He's fine. Deploy the bucket method. Oh. It's fine.
Mr. Bucket.
A bath bomb!
My top by Mr. Bucket. Out of my mouth and will pop by Mr. Bucket. Buckets of fun.
Everybody's favorite bath bomber, Tom's Banana Cakes, with a 3-sub bath bomb. Thank you very much. Ooh. Look at this coming up. It's very cloudy. And spidery. The fog was the sub goal, that's true. Ooh. I'm surprised there aren't guys. Oh, that's very tempting. But also very scary. Oh, I'm taking a risk here. We did it, fam. I'm sure this line in the ground is not ominous whatsoever. Well, Wolfie's fine, so I'll continue. Ah! Oh, Why I oughta. Have you read A City on Mars by the Wienersmiths of SMBC? Not to be confused with AGGBQ. No. Mostly because I don't read. But I did hear a bit ago that they came out with a book. Oh! Ah! How? Do you do? I mean, I think I read, I don't know, either an interview or a tweet, a skeet or something, like about the book, how they were gonna write a book about living on Mars and how it would be done. But then when they actually started looking into it and asking like their friends and scientists and experts and stuff, they began to realize how not possible it is, or how dumb of an idea it is. And that's what they wrote the book. Changed from that to that. Hello. How are you? You're bored? You're sick. You're supposed to be relaxing. You can't. No entertainment to be had. Chatterteeth. Chat wants to know if you can finger whistle. Like when somebody goes like, and like whistles really loud. I didn't think so. You can whistle with grass and whistle regular. And then I said you were a coach, so you had a professional whistle.
Oh yeah.
You just gotta. You don't want a pee whistle.
That's what she says.
They say laughter is the best medicine. Heal, entertain.
That's what she says. Pee whistle. I don't know, earlier, I don't know why we're... Oh, I was talking about rolling R's and whistling and that sort of thing. Okay, no, I didn't think you could. Somebody said, think of it like doing a growl, like... Rrr. I mean, that's the same movement that you just did.
Proper. It's somebody who had... I'm getting by.
Mm. I already told them that you thought whistling is dumb. I don't think anybody's whistling. We're just knowing if you can or cannot whistle, or can or cannot roll your R's.
I personally tell people.
The only time it's okay to whistle, like harmonically,
Yep.
is when you're mad.
Or yours.
Or you're a Smurf.
Yeah, but I haven't met one of them. So then, like, basic.
Yeah, you can turn your knob.
Knob to level 2. Medium.
Medium knob.
Hello? Is this thing on? Hello?
Oh, yes it is, but it's not pointing at you. Not that it really matters, I don't think, but...
Nope, I was just playing around. That was a joke. That whole tap, tap, tap this thing on.
Oh. Ah.
Yeah, whistling, illegal activity in my world I do not like. But I think what it is I enjoy ruining other people's whistling, and I'm working on being a nicer person, but if I see somebody, like, happily whistling, it's because they're trying to annoy people, so I, caring about the people around them who cannot stand it, but maybe are conflict averse, step in and say, listen, the only whistling allowed here is if you're mad. And then they, like, look at you like, how do you mad whistle? Sometimes they'll try it, and it's a fail every time. Then they look dumb. And then they 100% stop whistling. Win-win.
I was like, how do you interrupt somebody whistling?
I just tell them, hey,
mouth?
No, I'll be like, but can you whistle when you're mad? Can you do a mad whistle? And they can't. I just feel like people who whistle are purposely, like, clueless about the people around them. I think it's rude.
It's like people on hiking trails with Bluetooth speakers.
I would rather have the Bluetooth speaker because eventually it's going to go the opposite way. I'll think about that whistling for the rest of the day. Like, what do you have? 7 dwarfs? Like, no.
He's on a tear.
I'm just being honest. If you had a... Well, I mean, if you had a wind turbine whistle thing, hilarious. Slide
like
whistle, funnier even.
Oh, we were wondering, I didn't know, like, I know, but I didn't know what a tubular bell was.
Thanks for letting me sit in.
Ain't nothing to
That's,
it.
I think, how we started on this harmonic.
Isn't it like,
Whitelisting
don't they
is
do
like
that in,
popping
like,
bubble
Christmas
wrap.
music?
Fun for the person doing it, but annoying to everybody else.
Bong, like that kind of stuff. Like one of them bonging bells.
Bonging bells.
Yeah.
They're tubes.
Yep, people who whistle are attention grabbers, and I have to ruin that. And I have a place on this planet, and I'm here to serve my purpose. It's my calling. If you got a nose whistle, forgivable. That's okay.
A nose whistle.
Well, when you're sick. Totally fine. Talk about the wolf whistle? Well, that's impressive. Oh, yeah, I guess that's like... Yeah, that's a wolf. That's a wolf
For
whistle.
someone who hates whistling, I think you just did like the stock sound effect that they use in movies for that kind of whistle.
Because I grew up with birds, and you got to tell them that they're pretty birds, and you got to whistle at them. Taught all of our birds how to do the wolf whistle.
Oh, I fell out of the boat.
He's out of the boat. Yeah, I don't know. Again, cat calling appropriate when you're walking by construction sites.
To cat call at them.
Yes. You gotta beat it before they can get you.
Yeah.
I will be honest, I have never been catcalled by a construction site. Usually I'm constructing, so it's fine.
I am the one who constructs.
What? I don't know that.
Yeah, I don't know you're that impressive.
I mean,
whistle.
I guess that's equivalent to slapping the hood of a nice car you know, maybe. Like, is that done at the same time? Which I love doing that. I don't know if you told them the last time. I really got into it.
I did. I told them about the engine and the
where
the water
fluid
goes.
The windshield washer fluid. That was funny to me. They didn't get it. Yeah, I guess I'd just rather say, woo, glad I'm not that guy.
Yeah, that's more of a woo. That's not a whistle. That's more like a phew.
Phew.
A phew, if you will.
Yeah, I don't know. Is there any other appropriate? There's no really appropriate whistling. But again, it's attention grabbing. Somebody mentioned an open office. I will start winging pencils across the room. I've had a few of them in our program, and I immediately have to shut down the whistling. Yeah, woo doggy is a great one. You can say that all day. How do you feel about whistling?
Is this the second? Yes, this is our second segment right now. How do I feel about whistling?
Yeah, you just gonna go whistle while you work outside?
I mean, I'm not gonna whistle.
You? Can you?
I think I can sometimes.
Give us a wolf whistle.
I can't. I can't do what you just did. Like I said, you just did like the stock audio. Yeah, I can't really get different tones. I can only do like a solid. My lips are wet. I gotta wet my whistle.
Well, also though, I have practiced whistling mad sounding because I say that so frequently that I don't ever want to be caught off guard and not be able to do it. So you're just, but it's you gotta go with your face too.
You gotta tell it.
Yeah. So whistle while you're inhaling.
It kind of is.
Okay.
I mean, it sounds better exhaling.
Humming's a legal activity too. Again, there's nothing worse than being in a computer room with somebody with their stupid headphones on and they're sitting there singing some dumb crap, and I'm like, shh, I gotta shush people. And it's always the youngest person. Habitually has been the youngest person in my class, who I don't see eye to eye with already. What would be an appropriate way to say? I guess religiously.
She's laying out all the dirt.
Whatever. They can know the dirt. This person, I feel bad because she's raised in a cult. So it's fine. But man, she'd be singing some songs. I gotta shush her. Like, this is quiet time.
Women be singing.
Oh, God. When are women be singing? Appropriate time to whistle? For your dog. To your bird.
To your bird.
To looking at little songbirds outside. Totally okay. I don't know. I also don't feel good today, so I'm bringing some real in-depth hot takes.
You are.
So.
I can hear it in your voice now.
I'm sounding, what's a funny word for that? Sick?
Sick. You're sounding...
Is that raspy?
Raspy. Not really nasally, but just like the morning voice.
The old, what do I got? Legionnaire's disease?
Legionnaire's disease. Told you not to join the Legion. Oh, my pick broke.
They take the money out of my check every week. No problem. So yeah, whistling, huh?
Whistling, huh? Well, we have to talk about some things. We had 4 hours on the timer to start.
What else did I miss? What else do you need a hot take on? Probably you're like, nothing.
Nothing at all. Oh, like that.
You look like you're making s'mores.
I was trying to make a bed, but I made it out of iron. That would have been uncomfortable.
Now you need a chocolate on top. You're talking about your chair. You love a good chair.
I do. You need a good chair.
Yeah,
or just a chair.
Well, you know, I'm making do.
You're making do. You're back away.
Everybody is they can't talk right now, whistling, practicing.
All right, let's go to sleep and back up the world. $67,881.92 megabytes. An exclusive first look at this screwdriver I have in my... Is that a screwdriver?
Absolutely no idea how this game is played, do you?
In your pocket?
No.
Kurt Carr 1.
Kurt Carr 1. The Kurt Carr 1. The Coons. Thank you very much for 44 months in the subtub. I've had this whole time. I use this to install... I got a little squirrel thing, preventer, deterrent for the bird feeder. And that's where that screwdriver has been this whole time. In my pocket.
What do you have in your pocket, precious?
You had a secret screwdriver and you spoiled it. Ruined it for everybody. Alright, but we're going to continue on. The Coons adding 2 minutes to the timer. Back up to 2:08. We're making it a 3-segment day of FLoB here today. So get your woofs ready. Woof! Woof indeed. Wolfie is ready. I didn't put the ceremonial outside torch on this hidey hole. How horrible of me. Grab that dog. And continue west. Whoa, okay. Maybe not that specific way, but... Dang it. Press F3. I am, but it's not doing anything because I disabled it. You got gifted a sub. We are doing a subathon, so that's incredibly likely. Hello, how are you? We're walking to the Farlands. Pink sheep, pink sheep, pink sheep, pink sheep, wet sheep, pink sheep. It's a pink sheep, everybody. How long could I have stayed silent there? Looking at a pink sheep, not saying anything until one of you noticed. Because it doesn't seem like y'all respond until I start singing. It's almost as if you're not watching the stream and only listening to the stream, perhaps. Didn't I say the next pink sheep we find, I'm just going to leave the pink wool from the other pink sheep? Because I think that's what I'm going to do here. Taking up my inventory. Oh, I fell in. This is the pink sheep puddle pool. Wolfie, you're in the way. Please leave. Pink sheep of silent and wetitudinous. Because he jumped in the water. Wetitudinous. Maybe of silence. And wetitudinous. We did it, Wolfie. Right off the bat. He's going on an adventure. Look at that. Would you look at that? Would you look at that offset? Good lord. That's an awkward sign direction? No, it ain't, because you gotta get in the water. This is the pink sheep's pool. The pool of the pink sheep. In order to see it. Because he jumped right in. That was fun. We have fun here. Ooh. I got me lightheaded. All that singing. I should have whistled it. I should have whistled the pink
Prep
sheep
your
song.
flesh for 02, 202.
02, 202. Bing. We've been blessed by the pink sheep. Baptized, even, if you will, in the waters. Is there like a non-denominational word for that? Christened? No, that's Christ. Ah, Christ. Anointed. Yeah, anointed's pretty good. Anointed is like an oily word, isn't it? Am I the only one who feels that? It's very greasy. Annoying Ted. You are anointed with oil. Maybe that's where it came from. Anointing. Anointing!
Hey! Get off my sugar! Bad beat! Bad! Ow! Ow! Oh, they're defending themselves somehow!
I hope I got this right. It's my favorite bits clip you have.
I hope you got it right too. It's one of my favorites as well. Ease. Well, now you get a chance to do the 222 again and spell it right. Thank you for the bits. Ophea. There's a lot of vowels there. Oh, fire. There's no R. Oh, fire. Ah, fire. I get it now. Oh, fire. Words. Indeed. Did the girlfriend sound sick? Even though I know that microphone isn't the best acoustically. Spooky noises.
Prep your flesh for 2 hours 2 minutes and 2 seconds stated properly this time, Susan. Hey, that's me.
That's on me. There it is. Oh, I gotta do this.
This isn't funny.
It is from this angle.
The extra weird guy. That bird loves it. Thank you very much for 59 months in the sub-tub. Much appreciated. Sub-tub. Oh, I have a boat. I mean, not a boat, a bed. Y'all are memeing the 222 now. How often does the sub-tub water get changed? Never. It's like a broth. Gets better with time. Bath broth. Sub soup.
Prep your flesh for 2 hours 2 minutes and 2 seconds for the very 4th time.
Ding! Oh, I meant to place the workbench down, but... Beep 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 beep. I get a lot of pigs now that I don't need them. Excuse me. When F3 moment. Well, we just entered dawn of the final 2 hours. But not today. F3 moment only when it is allowed by the timer. We must obey the timer. We must anoint the timer. Honk. Oh, that's a bad day. That's a shame. He died. Anonymous with a gift sub. Come on, pallet hands. You love Anonymous. Go! Got him! Sorry about the snowball. Excuse me. Who knows, truly, at this point? Who knows? What is heavier than a duck? A banana. Oh, I see. No, that was a continuation of the witch thing. But that, I understand that reference now.
Thanks for letting me sit in.
Ain't nothing to it.
My partner tasked me to come up with a Star Trek joke with the punchline including, hoisted by my own Picard. But I'm finding it surprisingly hard to come up with a good one.
I thought there was going to be the joke in there. Maybe that is the joke. Really makes you think. speed power and whatnot. Yeah, the Picard maneuver, speaking of that, I guess, is that why he started in the later seasons wearing a jacket instead of a shirt or whatever that was? I never thought of it that way before. Kind of weird, because nobody else was wearing a jacket. He had the captain's jacket. Well, that's the thing. It wasn't like over his other uniform. It like was in place of the uniform. Well, yeah, I guess in Deep Space Nine, the uniform changed. Like, it went from the Next Generation, where, like, the color of the shirt was the department or whatever, but then the color of, like, their turtleneck underneath became what they were. And then the pips went on the turtleneck instead of on the jacket. What a bunch of nerds. Ah.
Nerds.
Nerds. Ah. Is that like a horse? Was that a we already completed the vote. We aren't taking any more A's or nays. Nerds. I was saying nerds. Oh, it doesn't work. No, sometimes it doesn't work. That's weird. What if I change? Nope. That's pretty good. That's weird. Oh. Oh Lord. Oh God. It's fine. An herd of cows. An herd of elephants. An herd of prey. Ah, that's a good one. Oh. All right. Well, that makes sense that Voyager kept their... Yeah, they wouldn't have gotten information about the new dress code at Starfleet. Nor would they have had the spare replicator rations to replicate all new uniforms. And if knowing that makes me a nerd, then so be it. I know that's a misspelling, but it's a very funny misspelling. Ugh. Ay, dang it. Ooh, excuse me again. Oh. Ooh. Nerds, the whole lot of yous. Gosh, feels like I've been walking for 3 hours. Oh, darn it. I'm fine. Oh, and Wolfie spawned down here. All right. There are a lot of perfect squares in this video game. You gotta look. It's a necessary part of the journey. Oof. Ooh, buddy. I can hide the time and no one will know when it runs out. I feel like that kind of defeats the purpose, but...
I am Locutus of Borg. Resistance is futile. Your life, as it has been, is over.
Our lives are over.
From this time forward, you will service Us.
Timo Warner, what are you doing? Timo Warner. I don't... Now is it even possible for it to end on day 69? We did get the PNG tuber, and then some. Mr. Jeeb, PNG tuber. So whoever wants to make that for me so I could use it. What? Hold on a minute. 50 sub bath bomb in the sub tub. Much appreciated. Good lord. See, look at all the happy people in chat, thanking for the gift subs. See the joy? Joy? Happy joy, joy? It brings to those around us, spooky noises. Jeebs. 3:11 left on the timer now. Woo. That's gonna be a tough noodle to boil. Well, I made up another. I keep making up good ones, and I forgot what I made up. I was with a girlfriend. We were talking about something. We were walking Juno today. It's your birthday. Happy birthday, Meebot. Wait a minute. Robots don't have birthdays. No, tough noodle to boil is a good one. But I came up with another one that was like very nonsensical. And she's like, I don't think I've ever heard that before. I'm like, you wouldn't have, because I literally just came up with it right now. I forgot what it was, though. Well, yeah, I mean, I like to mix them up, too. Don't count your horses before they hatch. But yeah, it was a good and, like, off-the-wall one. Careful, Wobby! Oh! Oh! Is this a spawner or just a collapse? I think it's just a collapse. I don't see any... Oh? Like, is Wolfie up there? Yeah, no, I don't think it is. I mean, it sounds like it might be. Oh, okay. Alright. That's as far as the investigation goes. We don't see it? Oh, maybe this is it right here. I think it is. It was one over. have a lot. Wolfie, stop playing in the water. My dang shovel's gonna break. I don't know. Have a seat. Here you go, Wolfie. Hold on to these for me, will you? And I guess at the same time. Wait, that's not how you do that. You don't make a sword out of an old sword. This one's screwy. Oh. I fell in. Alright, we got time. Oh, how if I keep doing that? I require more dirt. More building materials. Boogie noises. The ramblings of a drunk person here trying to place blocks. Can't see over the ledge. Hey, guy. I'm gonna guess it's a zombie spawner.
Good tea.
Ah!
Nice house.
It's cursed. It's cursed, Dingle Dangle Scarecrow. Thank you very much for 5 months in the subtub. All that work for nothing. Oh, hello. Oh, that's not going to end up the way I want it. All right. I wonder if there is another chest or if we should just leave immediately. Like, I'm just out of curiosity. I guess I could look for it. One there. Oh, that's a single chester, too. A single cursed chester. Dang it. Fill it back up, quick. And stay out. Oh, I could have made... Wait. And stay out. What's the next sub goal? Nothing until 5,000 playing KSP. We'll have to come up with something in the interim. If there is anything for which to come up with. Alright, let's get out of here. Oh, 4,800 is the full-size Jeep costume? I don't know, guys. I definitely came up with that and added that to list when we were using concurrent subs as the benchmark. I think we only made 2 beds. So this is the official 3rd bed. Let's just say that. Any Cook J-Mac goals? I mean, we have them that we still have to do. There's the Jeeb dumplings. I gotta make... I mean, I could be lazy and just cover plain-ass apples with gold foil. But I want to make a candy apple. Wasn't there another one? I feel like there was another one. Don't remember what it was. Oh, that was last year's. Yeah, last year we still have to do the 1800s thematic cooking. Oh, and we also have to have a black tie stream dinner. I don't know that I said dinner, but yeah, black tie affair. We didn't have to prepare our flesh for 30303.
Timo Warner gifted a tier 1 sub to 2 minutes. They have given 590 gift subs in the channel.
Timo Warner. With the gift sub. I don't know. I could bake a Mr. Jeeb cake. like just go all Mr. Jeeb all the time.
Prep your flesh for 3 hours 3 minutes and 3 seconds.
Now you did it correctly. Your honor is restored. Rip stream. No. No rip stream. I haven't dropped any frames. That's you, Musky Lemon. Open your eyes. It is a 4-hour stream. I told you I'd do it. And it looks like we're gonna have to do it again. Oh, I missed them. Meant to hit those things. Hello from Australia. See, there's an Australian audience member. There's one person. There's an Australia. It's past noon in Australia. Why did I think it would be earlier?
You may experience the emptiness with me if you wish. Thanks.
Australian sub, Scally Live, thank you very much. Welcome to the sub tub. And adding 2 minutes on the timer, bringing us back to the dawn of the final 3 hours of the FLoB-a-thon subathon. I'm surprised we don't get more, at least, self-identifying Australians, if it's already noon. During our normal stream times. Blowy noises. This is the longest subathon on this channel so far. Ah, careful, Wolfie. Jeez, he's waltzed in looking at me. I'm stuck. I'm stuck on the ice. Oh god, sun setting. It is the longest FLoB-a-thon by length and duration. By length and girth.
Thanks for letting me sit in.
Ain't nothing to it.
Don't let it go less than 3 hours.
Ah, oh. Have a seat, Wolfie. Kind of scooch out of the way, Wolfie. All right.
Thanks for letting me sit in.
Ain't nothing to it.
Thanks for letting me sit in.
Isn't it so quaint? Having somebody new in the subtub and in chat, finding all of our longtime memes for the first time. Adorable. Oh. All right.
Thanks for letting me sit in.
Ain't nothing to it.
I could listen to this sound effect all day. Ain't nothing to it.
Tit. Ain't nothing tit. All right. We reached the end of the third segment of the 68th day of the FLoB-a-thon subathon. Let's go to sleep. Oh, almost to 68. For day 68. 67,948.96 megabytes.